Mm. Cut this shit down. Really? All right, hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, giving our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule well and taught us the truth. As always, giving peace, much love, and salutations to those for elect. Salakia, real quick. Let me add this screen. There we go. All right. As I stated, giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. All right, peace, much love, salutation to the elect. As you see by the title, a carnal mind is deaf. Something real quick I'm going to put up through the spirit. Okay. And I'll just get right into it. Romans 8, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. That the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, things of the spirit. So when you come into this truth, all right, and you come into this understanding, understanding your Israelite, getting the true proper names of Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, we're coming out of the world, man. So we had to learn how to put off that old man. Okay. Let's see real quick. Real quick, Colossians 3 and 9, lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, but this is the one I wanted to get. Ephesians 4 and 22, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Okay, and I'm gonna keep reading. And that ye put on the new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and true holiness. And that's what occurs once you come into this fold, once you come to the understanding of you being an Israelite. Okay, you being of one of the 12 tribes, and serving Yahweh Shem Shai in truth and sincerity. This is what you have to do. You have to put on that new man. Okay, because that old man, which when you're in the world, okay, that's the old man. Okay, when you're in the world, you're not concerning yourselves with the laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay, you're essentially doing what you want to do. Even if you're or you used to be a Christian or a Muslim or so on and so forth, you're still not concerning yourself with the true way of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, you weren't following the laws 100%. So like I said, when you come into this truth, man, you got to put on that new man and put off the old man. Okay. So back in this Romans 8 and verse 6, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Right. Okay. And that's about playing, man. It says to be carnally minded is death. So if you're constantly thinking in a carnal mindset, ultimately that's going to lead you to death. Okay, because like I said, when you're in the world and you're just doing what pleases the flesh. Okay, we're not pleasing the flesh, man. All right, which is going to get into it down here, but verse 7, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. And that's ultimately why when you go into the scriptures and it says flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, it's because that the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High. You see, if we brought 2/3 of the nation Israel in their current state in the kingdom of heaven, it wouldn't work. Okay, if we even even ourselves, which Lord willing, we're part of the elect, but even ourselves in this body, okay, this body is flesh, is carnality. Okay, you're constantly, that's why it's a constant battle between your spirit and the flesh. But real quick, it's a constant battle, man. Okay. Um, It's multiples. Okay, Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Okay. Now, because it's sometimes, which is, I think it was Apostle Paul speaking on it, where it talks about, matter of fact, I'm gonna get it. Salaki. I don't want to butcher it. Let me see. I'm gonna paraphrase it on my phone, so I believe I'll be able to find it faster. Um, Damn, bear with me. Damn, Salaki, it's escaping me. Let me see. I just had it in my head. Flesh is weak. And this is a prime example. Flesh is weak as hell, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Something be on your and this damn body, man. You can't remember shit, you know. Bear with me. I'm gonna try for like a minute or more, but I ain't gonna, prolong it. Just give me 1 second. Baba shot. Let me see if this is it. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, it's okay, Khan. That's the spirit. It's the same chapter, but that's what I was looking for. So call Yah Bashimasha, I was able to remember. But yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I just had to scroll down. Salaki. I'll jump down. Well, we'll keep reading it, then we'll jump down to it. Okay. But I'll read this again once again. Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. So like I was stating, man. Okay. The flesh is very weak. So, but what it says, the spirit is willing. There's gonna be times where you want to do right. Which once you come into the truth, you're always gonna want to do right, but you understand that you're not gonna keep like we can't keep the laws 100%, man, because we're in the flesh. Okay, these bodies do not physically allow us to keep the laws of Yahweh Shemashah 100%. Okay, so Romans 8 and verse 7, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit, if so be that the spirit of the Most High dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the spirit of Yahweh Shai, he is none of his. And that's the thing, you can't be in the flesh and please Yahweh Shai, man. Look at Esau. He's a prime example, the so-called white man. That's why the Most High has never dealt with him, because he's not able. He's in the flesh. Look at 2/3 of the nation of Israel. They're in the flesh. They can't please Yahweh Shemal Shai. Okay, so they're never going to be able to be on a spiritual level, if you will. All right, and I'm gonna jump down um to verse 19. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who have subjected the same in hope. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, Khan. I'm gonna read that again. Salaki, because I was reading it down. Verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who have subjected the same in hope. Right. So we're not, these fleshly bodies ultimately, hey, they're made to go off, man. Okay. These bodies are not physically capable of keeping the laws 100%. And so when you're doing certain things, like for example, mixing fabrics, or you might eat something that's not physical pork, but it might have been cooked on the same thing. as a as pork been cooked in. For example, um, somewhere in the law, I believe, is where you basically, if you cook a pig in the oven, you got to break that whole oven down, man. You can no longer use that. But modern day times, you know, what they're cooking bacon and all these ham, all types of pork and other abominable foods as well. The shrimp, crab, lobster, pork, all that shit. They're cooking it all in the same area, preparing it on the same table, using the same skillets, the same grill, you know. But you can't be over righteous on top of that, man. I think it's Ecclesiastes the seventh chapter. Be not over righteous much, okay? Because ultimately you're going to destroy yourself for doing that. But that's how we know. Hey, we're not able to keep the laws 100%. We're made subject to vanity, not willingly, you know. But we know that, hey, we're trying to, the best that we can, man. And there's another precept on this, bro. But I cannot think of it to, what I'm saying, right now. Um, Let me see real quick. The creatures made subject to vanity, not willingly. Let me see. Bear with me. Might be able to find it real quick. It's all good. Lord willing, I can find it, and if I find it, I can put it in the comment box. I ask around, but nonetheless, okay. Really, the point's been made. You know, because in Romans 8 chapter is a good chapter to read too. Um, Let me see. I think this is all on this. Yeah, that's about it, man. Okay. But like I said, main point of the lesson, going into that carnal mind, being deaf, man. Okay. We need to make sure that we're clinging, constantly clinging to the spirit. Okay, especially since we were the ones that went off, and I'll end with this. Um, it's a Baruch. Baruch 4:28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek Him 10 times more. So we have to be clinging to Yahweh Shemashai even more now that we're getting our proper understanding back. Now that we're coming back to the Spirit. Okay, so just to, like I said, something real quick to put on wax. All right, especially with the times that we're coming into, man, we need to be clinging to the Heavenly Father more and His only begotten Son way more, man, because they're the only ones that's going to be able to deliver us out of these times. All right, so giving all praise on the glory to Yahweh Shemal Shai, Ba'ashem Kakudash. Once again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught us the truth and we're well. Peace and much love and salutations to those for elect. We brothers, keep pushing, keep fighting this good fight of faith. Don't let no man take your crown. And with that, Shalom, Kwam, Yasharal,